great to be here tonight. I'm fresh off the boat. Absolutely nothing. No other lead balloon. What colour is my skin?
Brown.
Who said that? Excellent. That's the correct answer. And what does that make me? Begins with P.
The person.
What?
The person.
Yeah! He's on it. He's on it like carbonic. Well done, mate. Have we not met before, have we? Anyway. Jeez, that's weird, isn't it? Jeez, psychic thing going on there. Have you ever wondered what makes Brian Cox smile? I mean, is he on LSD or does he have a dildo shoved up his ass? What's the story? Laughing the teacher there. Brilliant. Your teacher? Yeah. Any Greeks in? Come on. No Greeks? Come on, it's not like I'm saying that there are any Pakistanis in. Come on. Some Pakistanis are white. I'm so confused. Anyway. 80s and 90s music. In the 80s we had mutual masturbation, or just masturbation in my case. And in the 2020s we have mutual triggering. Got an email from my missus saying we need to discuss what we need to do. I translate, that means you want to discuss what I need to do. And of course, by discuss I mean tell. Resistance is futile. Sat down at my home the other day with a beer, thought this is a nice home. Wonder whose house it is. I just discovered it was mine. My mother is the worst. She is so toxic, she makes a North Sea oil disaster look like a Hell's Angels soggy biscuit party. She's so toxic that when I didn't call her for a few months, she rang the police and reported me as a missing person. She's so toxic that whenever I mention her to my partner, boom, she has an instant abortion. She's so toxic that if I dared marry my partner, a new will gets written. It's not that she doesn't believe in marriage, so long as her son never marries and moves back into the family home in some kind of sick form of inverse bonded labour. She is the cook and I'm forced to eat whatever she makes. Sounds like most Christmases in England, to be fair. Marriage. Is it worth it? You're so busy, you spend like 2 full days a month together. So basically you can marry your worst enemy and still make it work. The lack of time couples spend together is going to evolve into a kind of code with D345HR meaning I want jam on toast and bacon sarnie, we'll do the dishes, love ya. And D345JS meaning the same apart from I love you, which becomes you're such a bitch, open brackets, wink wink, close brackets. In future, no words necessary, just a suitable Bluetooth connection. In the distant future, things will devolve into grunts and farts. Our family is already well ahead of the curve for that particular switchover. Children's books, they're all the same. Idealised natural environments, talking animals. This is a fox, this is a hen, this is a piglet. It would be much more apt to say, look kids, this is Sainsbury's, this is Tesco's, this is Lidl. The trip to Disneyland is cancelled, let's visit an abattoir. British class system. I'm working class. My brother's middle class. He went to Cambridge, I went to Thames Valley University. He married an Austrian Jew, I partners with a Hungarian nursery school teacher. Guess who has the most clout at parents' evenings? Yeah, it's not the one who eats meat with meat and farts and burps at the dinner table, believe you me. Taxi drivers. Well known urban myths that taxi drivers never pay tax. They only accept cash. Change? You want change? Right, let me get my huge box of change out. Slowly sifting through those 10p's, letting the guilt and instant regret rise in you until it becomes unbearable. You can't say, no, don't worry about it. There's your money there. You could buy a loaf of bread with that. Ask a taxi driver about tax. Tax? What's that? They say the only thing in life is death and tax as well. Not if you're a taxi driver. They just have death. Some don't even have that by the look of them. It's the height of irony that in the word taxi is tax. And even a dunce like me can rearrange the letters in taxi. They can't get these pages unstuck. That's not what you think. Like me, can rearrange the taxi Oh, it's funny that when I go off script, everyone starts to laugh. Well, I'm going to fucking throw this away.
Yeah, man. That's
Yeah,
exactly
you're in
what
it.
I
All
was
the subconscious stuff is the best, isn't it? None of this written down stuff. It's nonsense. So, even a dunce like me can rearrange the taxi into iTax. So it's like every taxi driver is actually a tax collector. Modern Robin Hoods. They're robbing neighbourhoods. Okay, so they do the odd good deed, carrying an old lady shopping into the door, letting the odd guide dog into the car. But leave an iPhone 14 Pro Max in the car, and it's like, phone? What phone? Not in my car. Try the million other taxi companies operating in the area. Do you ever get upset by a person's fart? Each fart is actually a gift. It gives the person next to you information and potential data that can be collected, analysed, and made into a study. Right now, especially in public social situations like this, at least 1 in 100 have a fart they would like to do, and at a push, boom boom, 1 in 10 could push out a fart if they tried. I want to invite all of you, right now, to dig deep and find out if there's a fart inside you that you would like to set free, and give the gift of smell to others. There will be no consequences. As today, I announce National Fart Day. So on 3, I want you all to try and push a fart. Please don't pull your pants. Okay, all lift one bottle. See that bottle lifted? 1. Only the dogs do. 2 or 3. Okay, talking about dogs, some animals are trained to do certain things. I think certain birds are trained to shit on particular cars. I swear that certain birds have been trained to shit on my car. I'm not angry with the birds, it's the people that train them. I spoke to one of the birds, and she told me it's a useful second income that fits great around the children. I know who these people are that train the birds. They're the car wash folk. They come down here from God knows where, London or Manchester or Liverpool. Actually, not Liverpool. Cars change hands so quickly up there, it's not worth washing them. I am a Scouser, so I can say that. I spent 2.5 years there, made a baby and was accepted by the city. My brother lived there for 25 years, still doesn't call himself a Scouser. He's middle class, you see. Scousers are the most generous, kindest people on earth. Just don't leave your wallet lying around, it will be gone. Handed it to the nearest police station, or that's what they say when you ask them, why did they take your wallet? I'm taking it to the nearest police station. You're like, what? It's mine. Prove it. Look, I know that I look like I've just jumped off the nearest banana boat, but please give me my wallet back. Eventually they do, and you find out that they've just slipped you a tenner because they felt guilty. I told you a lie earlier. What's the colour of my skin? Not you. Say again, on 1, 2, 3. Say it, what's the colour? Brown. What does that make me? Begins with C. You know the bar? Begins with C. Go on. Now's your chance. Remember the phone. What's the? I've got brown skin. It begins with C. What's that make me? Okay, mate. Too late. Coconut. Brown on the outside, white on the inside. Thanks, guys. Thanks very much. I'm done.
Alright! Thank you, Carl!
Thank you.